Hello, today let us discuss certain things about the tall and steady building that is standing behind me. Most of the people who are interested in money and in making money will know this building as Bombay Stock Exchange, one of the oldest stock exchange in the Asian continent and the largest stock exchange to have listed companies which goes beyond 5,000. Though it is known for transparency and technology, this stock exchange had its humble beginnings in the 1875s. Registered as Native Share and Stockbrokers Association, later known to be called as Bombay Stock Exchange. This stock exchange has made many people rich and poor. This stock exchange is known for ups and downs. This stock exchange has started its business under a banyan tree, and still this building situated in the street called as Dalal Street. This building says something to the world. As the temperature of the body says the health condition of an individual, similarly, the health condition of the Indian economy is said by the numbers that are given by this stock exchange, and it is called as Sensex. Come, why wait here? Let us jump into the website of Bombay Stock Exchange and explore certain much more things. So you come to the web browser, and there you type BSE Bombay Stock Exchange or bscindia.com and press enter. You will be taken to this home page. This is the website of Bombay Stock Exchange. Here you will find BSE Experience the New, and here you have the menus, and you can click on these menus as per your information requirement. And this is the home page of Bombay Stock Exchange, and here you have so many informations as per your need. You can feed on those informations. So in the initial beginning, we'll click on and know certain information about BSE. So for this purpose, I click on about BSE, and when I click on about BSE, I get into this page, and in this page we have these sections: company overview, history and milestones, events at BSE, awards and recognition, media center, rules, bylaws and regulations of the exchange. Let us see the company overview. For this purpose, I click on this more. When I click on this more, I get into this page, and this page reads this way. BSE was established in 1875. It was formerly known as Bombay Stock Exchange. It has a history of 143 years, and it is Asia's first and fastest stock exchange in the world, with the speed of 6 microseconds, and one of India's leading exchange groups. It was established as the Native Share and Stockbrokers Association in 1875. In 2017, BSE became the first listed stock exchange of India, and this is an interesting fact. BSE has a mutual fund platform which processes over 27 lakh transactions per month and adds almost 2 lakh new SIPs every month. SIP means small investment plans, or it is called as systematic investment plans. And there is one more fascinating information. In the financial year 2017, BSE has helped companies to raise almost 2.09 lakh crores of fund through 530 issuances, that is initial public offerings through which companies have rose almost 2.09 lakh crores of money. And there are certain other informations which you can read on. We'll see what is the vision of BSE. Its vision is to emerge as the premier Indian stock exchange with best-in-class global practice in technology, products innovation, and customer service. And below that you have CSR, customer social responsibility. Whenever you feel free, you can read. And this is the information pertaining to the BSE company overview. Now I'll go back. So whatever information you need, you can click on those particular sections and get the information. Say for example, history and milestones. I click on this more. You have all the history and milestones that has been established by Bombay Stock Exchange. It is till 2018, and it has started from 9th July 1875. So from the day 1 till day, whatever achievements has been made by Bombay Stock Exchange, whatever milestones it has reached, all have been specified here. And these are all facts. These are all data provided by the company itself. So it is an authentic information where you can get the correct factual data. So now I'll go back to the home page. In the home page we have this chart. This is called as the trend of the market, and this is for the date Friday, May 22nd, and this is how the market has moved for the entire day. And here you see something called as Sensex, and this is the number, and this red shows how many points it has gone down, and it is here saying in percentage wise how much it has gone down. This S&P means Standard and Poor, BSE Sensex, and this is the number. And this number, how does this number come? We'll see. If you come down, you have indices. Here you have S&P index, S&P Sensex 50, and you have many more. For the time being, we'll click on S&P BSE Sensex. That is what we are wanting to know. When I click on that, we get into this page where it says S&P BSE Sensex. These are the points. This is the chart which is discussed earlier, and here you have the companies. These are the top performing companies from various sectors in the economy, and this price movements of these shares, will directly have an impact on this magical number which is called as Sensex, which is also said as sensitivity index. So it is very sensitive because it is based on all of these shares, and this position is not guaranteed for each of them. It depends on their volume traded and the prices traded. These shares keep on shifting their position as well. But Sensex takes into account only the top performing 30 companies' share prices, and this is calculated. So we have here 30 companies that are performing in the top. There are almost more than 5,000 companies listed in Bombay Stock Exchange. Out of that, the top 30 performing companies are taken. Top performing companies financially. Okay. And here, when you come, take for example M&M. Here we have this chart down, and it says LTP 426, that is last traded price. What was the closing price of the share? Then we have change, how much change the share saw that particular day, and we have WAP, weighted average price. What was the average price at which shares were bought on that particular day? What was the highest price that share touched, and what is the lowest price that share touched? And TTQ means total traded quantity, how many shares were totally bought and sold that particular day. You have graph, click on that, this will be shown. So lowest price is somewhere here, opening was somewhere here, lowest price, and here you have the highest price of the share, and this is how the trend was for the particular day. And here you have stock reach, click on that, you will be taken to the individual share itself. So here you are, M&M, what's the code here? You can see M&M number, and here the company name is specified. What is the share price? If it is in green, it is said that the share prices have gone high. By how many rupees it has gone high, and by what percent it has gone high, it is shown here. Below that you have the previous close. What is the opening price? What is the highest price that the share touched? What is the lowest price? Volume, weighted average price. What is that? Here you have two important things to notice: 52-week high and 52-week low. What are the highest price the share touched in 1 year, and what is the lowest price the share touched in 1 year? And you have upper price band and lower price band. These are all informations in quantity. Then here you have what are the total traded quantity, what are the turnover price, turnover in amount. Then you have market capitalization full and market capitalization in free float, and this is the face value of share. And here you have earnings per share. EPS means earnings per share, and this is cash earnings per share. Here you have price earning per share. What is the price of the share and how much it has earned? Here you have price per book value of the share. What is the price, market price of the share compared to the book value of that particular share? It is shown here. Then you have ROE. Towards your right, you have information related to the company, to which category it belongs, it is a listed company, to which group it belongs, to which index it belongs, S&P, BSE, Sensex, and to which industry it belongs, cars and utility vehicles. And you come down, you have another chart here. This chart is for this individual share, Mahindra and Mahindra. If you want, you can check here how the prices have changed. This chart is available for 1 day, 5 days, how the share prices have moved, 1 month, how the share prices have moved, 3 month, 6 month, 1 year. So you can check on where as per your requirement. Whenever you need to get this information, you can click on this time intervals, and here you have market depth, which shows who is ready to buy and who is ready to sell, how many shares are being ready to be bought and at what price they are ready to buy, what is the price of shares that are ready to be sold, and how many shares are ready to be sold. This will be visible only when the market is open and when the market is active. After that, this becomes blank. Based on this, people buy and sell shares. And these are all certain news announcements that are being made by the company are all available here. And you have much more information. As far as I'm concerned, this much information is needed for a person who is getting into the market for the first time. So I'll close this tab. I'll come back here. I'll go back to the home. So hope this visit to the website and this explanation has given you some kind of an introductory idea about Bombay Stock Exchange. If you want to know further more and more, you have many more indexes and much more companies here. If you want to know more and more information about Bombay Stock Exchange, my advice is please do visit this website. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much.